Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in Industries of Titan. Very exciting. I've been looking forward to this. So, last time we did a little bit, didn't we? We've got a few things going on in our main little headquarters. We've got this jumble nightmare mess going on, quite frankly. It's all a bit crazy. Definitely a lot of things I do differently given an opportunity. We could probably sort that out going down the line though, depending on how long this series goes on, obviously. So building a couple of extra waste receptacles there. We've got some more storage there. We do need some more storage though. Is our storage completely full? Or did we build some in the other factory? There's a little less waste and waste. So this is our production limit, which changes Mark 1 resources into Mark 3 resources, isn't it? Minerals, particularly. Looks like we do need more storage. So I might pop down. That's a bit too big. Let's just do that. Let's get a few storages on the go. So we need to build a defensive turret to defend against rebels. What does that take? 4 minerals, which you do not currently have. Is that a mineral? That's a mineral patch right there. So how would we mine that? 1,000 credits. Is that all our credits? But we do need that. I suppose we do have a lot of resources actually. So let's claim and salvage that. How do we? Let's survey few more things that are within our reach. I don't know if you build a mine, whether it's best to build it. We're going to need it, so let's unlock it. Whether it's best to build it like on this patch or like over here. How does it work? It does take 8 energy though, so we can't actually really build that yet. We're going to have to rely on this, I think, to try and get us over that 400, was it? 400 minerals. Crazy. That's got 2 artifacts, but we need the minerals right now, so we're going to focus on that. There's loads of minerals there. We'll have that, please. They're still working on those 2. Have they built the storage yet? They have. Okay, so we should be fine for storage for the moment. Does the turret take power? 24. Well, we need to work on that then, don't we? So, let's pop down yet another factory. I'm assuming we can just build them right next to each other and that's not going to have any issues, right? Right? I assume so. So we need the... Yeah, the relay does that, and then somewhere in here there should be... Yes, an energy bridge. Okay. So let's wait for this to be built, and we'll think about how we're going to build a lot of power inside there. So the only power we have at the moment is in here, is it? The generator converts fuel into energy, doesn't it? Yes, and then the fuel obviously creates fuel. Obviously. Oh, we do have a couple of generators in there actually, and a tiny little fuel fab. So if we could maybe tidy that up and get some more space. Yeah, definitely some things that I could do with doing better. It hasn't actually given us enough. There are a lot of things around there that we're currently waiting for more people to collect. How did we get... It was that, wasn't it? Yes. So we don't have enough living space to get more people. Although we can get this one for some reason. Oh. Okay. Oh, we've got some more people. We can unlock the council. Off-world migrations, a lot of employee stuff, ships we don't have yet, and that's one we just looked at. We can speed things up, of course, to get this factory done a little bit quicker. What does it mean disabled? What's disabled? Oh, I can just assign an employee to it and then they just go get minerals? I don't need a mine? Oh. Okay, well that's very different then. That's okay. Let's just slow it down a second and just think about how we're going to do. In fact, I'm going to pause it, I think. So, we need fuel. So if we get a large fuel fab, how much fuel does it produce? 0.3? Is that how that works? I don't really know. We've got a large one in here, haven't we? Yes. It produces 5 fuel. Okay. So that'll produce us 5 fuel. The large generator uses 3. So if we had 2 of those, we could get 3 generators. It's a slightly awkward number. You'd have to have 5 large generators to use up 3 of those, is what I'm thinking. So if we did 5, I thought that would fit there, but it doesn't because I'm an idiot. That doesn't quite fit there either. We could do that. So we want 3 of these. So we could do that. So we're never going to fit. We're never going to fit 5 of these in here, are we? But if we just do that and that. So that's currently using 6. And we can't fit that anywhere. There's got to be a better way of fitting this all together, isn't there? We can get 1 in there. That doesn't really help us entirely, does it? I'm absolutely convinced that someone's gone out there and figured this out who knows more than me. Not that that takes a lot. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 9, but we're producing... So we don't really need one of these, do we? So can we make that a bit better without that? I'm also making some pretty wild assumptions that my calculations are correct. No guarantee that that is the case. I mean... So we think they make 5 each. Let's just go and check the other one a second. That makes 5 fuel. So pretty confident that's producing 10 fuel there then. with these two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well that works. What else do we need in there? I don't think we need anything else. We have the energy bridge. What else would we need? Do we need a relay? I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we're going to need to relay that power so it all matches together. And this other little bit of space we could get some storage units in. I don't know whether you have to have... The storage units don't have like the little arrows saying they need to have access like they do with the monetization stations, for example. So none of them, I must have forgotten how that works then. So we do need the relay to cover all of them. Well, that would cover... I think that would work. Yeah, okay. So we're now apparently down on fuel. Do they not produce 5, 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, yeah. No, okay. We don't need that one at all. Dismantle that one. Okay, so we've got a lot of power now, which is perfect. And I might just try and put in loads of storage around here. Oh, our waste storage is full. Bloody waste. If I just do that, does that work? Can I get to that one? I don't know. Genuinely no idea. But anyway, we've got a lot of power there now, which is all we really wanted to start, isn't it? So, now we have all that power. We can put down a defensive turret. We also have enough resources now to do that, with that little dude going for that mineral patch. But that mineral patch is actually already pretty much empty, which is a bit crazy. I didn't expect it to go that quick. I mean, that's terrible, but we're going to have to get that space at some point, and same with that one. May as well claim it. And also our thing was full, so even more reason to. Let's carry on surveying a whole bunch of these, just so we got that done. So what does the mine actually do? Attached to resource nodes or resource patches to mine resources. Also just mine stuff in a huge area. Maybe it doesn't require an employee like the... Oh no, it only requires one employee, I suppose, to do a huge amount of resources, whereas we're doing one employee per patch at the moment. Okay, that makes sense then. There's a lot of minerals there. That one we'll get the artifacts from. I may as well just do that. No artifacts. And we seem to be running very low on artifacts all of a sudden. But there are 16 minerals there, so I'll go with that. And then let's pop down a defensive turret, which I suppose we'll put there because that covers all of our buildings so far. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, what have we got next? What have we got next? What have we got next? So I'll see what our power's like when that's built. Why are we still low on fuel? That I don't understand. Because that's not always producing... Neither of them are always producing 5. So what if we did a small fuel fab, which we could fit in just there? That'll probably do it. And then let's just pop in some storage containers there. So they can use that one even though it's stuck in the corner. Cool. So that is our first, like, full factory floor. Like, every tile space has been used. I am happy with that. It's given us a tiny bit of extra fuel, but it's not really enough to really worry about. I suppose we could do a small generator somewhere.
You probably noticed that our waste problem.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Serious. Well, no need to fear. Waste management is here, etc., etc. Our citizens and our factories are all producing waste. You could let the trash pile up, but it's better to get rid of it. Citizens prefer it when our buildings are clean. The council likes it when we keep it tidy, too. The easiest way to disappear all this garbage is to build a smokestack. You can find it in the city construction menu in the city view.
In the city construction menu in the city. There it is. We need another 1,000 credits for that. How do we get credits? Oh, we use the monetization stations, don't we? So we need more of that going on. We can get another one there. So let's pop that one there. How do I make people work there? We only have 3 citizens. Why do we only have 3 citizens? We have 3 citizens, but 8 living spaces. And doesn't have any energy. Ha ha ha. A relay? Where is the... I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Oh, because that one is not currently... Well, that doesn't quite work. Annoyingly. Does that use 2 fuel? It uses 1 fuel. I don't understand. I'm just going to disable that one then. Yeah, I don't really understand exactly what's happened there. I don't know why these aren't being used either. Why isn't somebody doing something there? Somebody go in there and work there. Hires idle citizens. Well, we've got 3 citizens and they don't do anything, do they? Unless they are being in the monetization station. So where are the citizens? How do we get more? We need more. Give me more citizens. And they've got a little while yet, haven't they? Our waste storage is full again. We can't do anything about it because we can't unlock that. So for now, we're just going to have to make more waste storage. Let's check that off-world migration enough. Not enough? Oh, because it's 11. Oh, right, yeah, no, that's not enough. So maybe we build another factory then and try and get like a proper living quarter factory. How do you make a factory? You can have more floors, can't you? Don't I see something to do with floors? Yeah, there. But we can't do it at the moment. I guess we don't have that technology somehow. Still no people. Yeah, okay, let's pop down another factory. We'll pop down there. A lot of stuff they're not collecting at the moment. I'm not sure why. Do I need more citizens or more employees? How did you... I know that we built the conversion pod thing. Where did we build that anyway? The conversion capsule there. Ah, I see, you can convert them there. Okay. Oh, someone's actually in the monetization thing, so that's actually going now, which is nice. Why doesn't that have power? Oh, because that doesn't quite reach. Ha 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 ha. So if we pop that down... there? Yeah. And so this one we want to turn into like a habitat. area. So, well, let's pause everything a second before they start actually building it. That did not want to go there. We could put some work and stuff on the inside. We could put that there, couldn't we, I suppose? Yeah, okay, so let's do... Oh. What's with the misclicks? What's with the misclicks, mouse? What are you playing at? If we do that, and then we've got some space there to build some more storage or something, don't we? Should we need it, but for now we have loads of storage. And the conversion capsules, yeah, that's not going to fit obviously, but that's fine. That'll do. They don't take any power or anything, do they? Oh, they do. Of course they do. Okay. So we're going to need an energy bridge. And we're going to need a relay to cover everything. If we put it there, we can't put it there though. Or can we? Do we only need, does it only need... let me just test something in a second. If we cancel that, put down the monetization station, doesn't really matter, there. And then say we wanted to put down the relay. Yeah, you can't put it down if it blocks off all access, but you can put it down if it only blocks off one of the accesses. Okay, so that's going to work then. So we'll pop down the habitat pod again there. And if we pop down a small relay there, that's going to cover all of the devices in this area. And we can put the energy bridge right behind it. I think that's going to work. And that's going to give us loads of space and a little bit of extra monetization as well when we get more citizens. Okay. Okay. Things are ticking along, I think. Why does that still have no power? Oh, it needs an employee. Oh, we'll give it an employee then, I suppose. We'll have to consider making more, I think. There we go. So once we have that habitat factory set up, can we change the names of these? Yes. Ooh. Can we just do it here? Yes. So I'm going to call this Power Pod. And this we're going to call Live in Hell? Yeah, perfect. There's no power at the moment, but that'll come. That's fine. I'd say we should claim that and start grabbing that stuff, but it doesn't really, it's not really worth it at the moment, is it? We may as well. I don't know what happens. No, we can't even claim those at the moment. We may as well survey those two, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And those few there. Oh, and there's some more of this. May as well survey all of the ones that are within our grasp. And that's the last one. Okay, so we'll let them do that. Oh, of course that's going to affect our power. Of course that's going to affect our power. What a clown. Okay. So what we need really is an extra power pod. If we just say copy and paste, that'll build all of that stuff again. Because if so, that's very useful. There are 3 red artifacts, but there's also a lot of minerals. But then again, we have the mineral patches, and we haven't really had a chance to get many artifacts. We're going to get that artifact. I suppose that's an easy one. We're going to get those minerals, because that's an easy one. Oh, and that's a lot of waste. I think we'll get that one, and I think probably over here, because it's 3, we'll get the artifacts. Go with the minerals there, the minerals there. The minerals there. We can't claim that because that's not connected to the other rest of our turf yet, but that's fine, so we'll just do that. So I'm hoping this also builds all the stuff inside. We'll figure out how in a minute. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. I really thought when I said copy and paste, it would copy all of that as well. Can we see a way of... let's hit pause again. Can we see a way of doing that at all? Can we like click and drag? No. Middle click and drag? No. Now I don't know which way is the... It's that way, isn't it? That's a little bit of a shame. It'd be very nice to be able to just copy and paste that. So you could have like a blueprint for like your power. So we'll try and replicate that, see if we can remember how to do it. So we want, where are we? No, we want to start with the large generators. So they're going to go there and there. And then fuel fab there and there. I think that's right. Yeah. And then a medium generator, a small fuel fab, and a medium generator. Yep. Medium generator. No, that's not right, is it? Cannot be right. A medium generator. Energy bridge there. And a small fuel fab. Where did that go? Oh, I'm going to have to go check. There. Oh, then we had a relay there. Okay. Okay, so that's all we need for the moment. So we'll call that Power Pod 2. And get them building all of that. That'll sort out, hopefully, those concerns. I don't know why our fuel is... The fuel must be a little bit more temperamental than I think we really anticipated. So we can stick another fuel fab in there. I think we will, just to make sure we've covered ourselves a little bit. Output module full, processor full. So we haven't got enough people, I guess, to move stuff around. But we're starting to have... Is this all built in here now? Yes. It's all built, but that doesn't have any energy. It doesn't, does it? So we're going to need another... We built a large relay and we just put a large relay like there. No, that still doesn't cover everything, does it? If we put it there, would it? No, I don't think it covers... No, we'll just stick with that. We'll just put down another small relay. That's the easiest way of doing this, isn't it? We'll just pop it down there. Job done. I like to make sure I'm always in the same orientation, otherwise I get very confused. So that's going to give us a whole bunch of space. So, 29. Why is this suddenly running up? Yeah, we'll have that one, please. Why is that not going up as fast as I remember? So that's an extra 8 people straight away. Lovely, which leaves us an extra 13 spaces. We'll just keep an eye on that, see if something pops up. Don't know what it means by not enough space. Not enough spaceport storage. Why would spaceport storage be a thing? I can't double click on it to do anything there. Oh, you can increase it there, I see. We should probably do that, right? It takes 1 artifact, but we've got 16, so let's do that. And then we'll keep an eye and see if we can find another ship coming in with some more useful people. So they're starting to do stuff now, look. They are starting to do stuff now. Why do we have an employee limit of 12? Didn't want the power pod. I wanted wherever we have the conversion doohickey. Have we been there in the headquarters? No. There it is. Let's convert a citizen to an employee. And we'll do a few of those. Power is looking a little bit better. We'll just check live in hell to make sure that yes, everything is now covered in there. And again, it's left us some space to do some storage if we need it. Saying that, we do have a bit of a waste problem coming up again, obviously, because we always do. So let's pop those down there for waste. Oh, hello. What's this? Snow? Just like an ash cloud? Isotopes are a little bit low, so maybe we'll go for this ultra-rich isotope patch. We shall claim that. That costs 40, though. Do we need any, I suppose? Maybe we'll wait to see if we actually need them or not. It's probably better for us to build like a mine here and get all of that, right? May as well get rid of that. So that's some more waste storage. We were working towards a smoke tank, which we needed credits for, but I've ended up spending more credits than I'm making. So I need some more monetization stations, don't I? So we're currently making 80 credits a day. That's not enough. That's not enough. 12 people? Oh, we can do that now. Yep, do that. And we may as well convert a couple more people to citizens. Or employees, sorry. How do you change the employee limit? Just watching what happens down here. Why are you just laid down there? That's weird. What's happening here? That's not supposed to happen. We may as well do the full 12. So we have a full 12 employees. Not 100% sure why, but that's what we want. So how do I know? We have 5 jobs and 5 occupied. How many people are? Does that mean we have 15 people doing nothing? I guess that's what that means. Vacant. We have 4 vacants. Yeah, okay. So this one is just going to be a money-making factory. That's all that's going to do for us. We're just going to put down monetization stations all over the place. Leisure from 4 until 2. 4 until 2 a.m. And we get 6 hours sleep. I'd give up some leisure to get more sleep, I think. Jesus. What are you playing at? Your money is just going down and down and down. I guess that's because this will cost money to build, does it? No, it just requires isotopes. I don't get why my money's going down so fast. Oh, we just made more employees, so we have, yes, more expenses. So, monetization stations. What do they cost? Just minerals. Oh yeah, we just build as many as we can then. They're also going to require power, so let's think about this before we go too far. So if we put in a large relay, we cannot get that to cover small. Oh, stop a second. Does that go in? Yeah, it is. Okay, so if we pop that one in, I think that's covering both of them. If we put that one in there. That one in there. we can't fit it in there, so that's fine. I don't know why I was going to try and squeeze it in there like that. And obviously we're going to need an energy bridge as well, which we shall pop in just right in the middle. Yeah, alright, why not? Are we going to have enough energy for that? Why is that fluctuating? Because our fuel is massively down all of a sudden. I don't get why that's so down. I can't see anything telling us that we have this massive fluctuation in the atmosphere for the fuel, but we must do, because that is not working. And the smallest fuel fab is not going to fit anywhere in there, is it? No. Okay. Okay. We don't have any space left in these, do we? No, they are full to the gills. Full to the gills. The other one, though, Power Pod 2, is a little emptier. Could probably fit another small fuel fab in there, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. Okay. It's not going to do a lot. It's only going to do one. We couldn't fit another one in there. Nope. No. It's all pretty chaotic, isn't it? And in the original Live in Hell? No, that's going to be it. So, maybe we'll build like a fuel factory, and then we'll build like a power factory. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do it that way. And at some point I do want to get a mine down. We spent 1,000 for it, so we probably should. If I pop it down there, that doesn't quite cover all of the resources actually, does it? We're not going to get those two, but we'd get those two. And they were ultra rich, and they're just rich. Let's pop a mine down. We may as well find out what it's like, right? So we'll pop the mine down there. So we won't fill this with fuel generators yet. We'll just put in enough to sort of get us going. So this we'll just call work. That did not save. Excellent. Work. Thank you. This one is just going to be fuel for days. So we should start off with the fuel fabs take energy. Don't think they do. Okay. You can build fuel tanks, which store fuel for when it's required. That's quite interesting, actually. What's the best way going to be to... I don't know, probably not this way. I'm not going to build all of these, I'm just sort of looking, really. No, why did I do that? Wouldn't be that, it would be, saying that I think it cost a few minerals, so I may as well, actually. But up here... Oh, lovely. Fuel for days. And then we'll put some waste receptacles just there. And I don't think any of... In fact, no. How big are the fuel tanks? Oh, they're only one. Okay. So we'll build a few tiny fuel tanks. Just to store a little bit of fuel in case we have that sort of problem again. Okay, so fuel for days is up and running, or will be very soon anyway. Lovely. We are, of course, low on power now, so we do need more power. Everything in here is up and running, isn't it? Why are you disabled? Not connected. But if you're not connected, how did this one work? Oh, because I put one there. Oh, Lord. Okay. So we don't need that fuel fab anyway, actually, do we? So let's get rid of that. And we'll pop a small relay down there as soon as that is gone. Can I prioritise that? Lots of fuel now, look.
A new founder. Did you really think your little startup would escape our notice?
That's going to pause it for a second.
We know you're taking money from the council, and we know
what was it doing? Relay.
exactly where your loyalties lie. Don't worry, we're only going to destroy your city, dismantle your corporation, and take you as prisoner.
Is that all?
It won't be painful. At least, no more than the pain you've inflicted on your employees.
Gives you more tiles. Like, is that how you get the extra floors then? Improves a building's functionality. Improves the connection range. Okay. We can upgrade our headquarters. That's how you get more employees. But that gives us 10 to 15. So how have we got... How have we got 12? That part I don't understand very well. Are you stuck? The leader of the most disparate and desperate groups that call themselves rebels. The council will not waste resources on this, but I'm sure you have plenty to spare. And deal with Bahar, founder, or risk my displeasure. If I set target to that. Did that work? Don't know. It's working now. Excellent. Blast it to oblivion, turret. I feel like we definitely need more of those. No target. Oh, so you can only target one patch. Okay, only targets one patch at a time. I see. If I target that one, would it bring things through that? No, it doesn't.
I underestimated you, or should I say?
Oh wow!
I underestimated
rained down
how
stuff on
much
my
weaponry the
my
council's
buildings.
money could buy. I'm going to enjoy stamping you into the ground.
Our money is actually finally going up. Our projected earnings are actually over 1,000
from the
now.
council to ignore Bahar's, and I quote, perverse ramblings. The council will be pleased that we've bested them this time. Let's make sure we do the same next time too.
So the mine works differently to how I anticipated. I thought it would do everything within range, but I suppose, is that easier? I don't know. I can't decide if that's easier or not. If I upgrade it, you can have more employees, so I suppose it would do more, but you don't really get a better... it's got to be faster for extracting stuff, right? It's got to be. Gats to be. How do I... Oh, there we go. Repair. Oh, repair all? There we go. Perfect. So... waste storage is almost full again. I really need that to go up over 1,000 now. Really need that to go up. And then we need to start thinking about upgrading our headquarters to get more... It takes isotopes to do that. We're going for minerals, actually. So we should definitely change that target to isotopes. Definitely. We need to start buying these plots up here. Well, there's another one to survey there. But we're not getting a lot of this. I don't know how you get more. How do you get more? Is it this? Let's pick this. No, we still get the same amount of influence. But this allows us to... Oh, I see. So you can donate influence to get materials or credits, or you can donate materials to get influence. Right. So you can get more influence. Interesting, interesting. I don't suppose there's a ship with 4 people on? Oh my word, there is. Hello. Come to daddy. Yeah, our waste storage is now full, but I don't think I really care. They're just going to leave the waste around, right? So, crack on. Oh my word, power has gone crazy down because fuel drain is massive. Zethane depleted. There's just no zethane in the atmosphere at the moment, so they can't get any fuel. We definitely need more fuel storage. Either of these have space? I don't think they do they? I think the other one does. Yeah, so I'm going to put some fuel tanks in here. Not that it's going to make much difference for the moment. But it'll help, I suppose, when we get there. And we are also going to need to build some batteries at some point as well, aren't we? That's what we're going to need to do as well. Because we have no power, yes. We can disable that, can't we? Can we? Yeah, there. That'll save us a huge amount of power. Can't do anything like that. I could disable that, I suppose. So I imagine the mine probably takes a lot of power, doesn't it? It takes 8. So that'll keep us going while the fuel situation resolves itself. Oh, that's gone down. Oh, that's because we didn't have the power to run everything. Yeah, of course. Of course. We have 17 citizens with jobs, which means we have a few which aren't doing anything. So we could do with having another work set up, really. Man, I wish when it said copy, it copied the stuff inside as well. There's a bit of space in work, isn't there? Yeah. There's not a lot of room. We could do that. I suppose we could always put another ring. No. Let's just do that, and then a small one in the middle. Or in fact, one there, one there. One there, one there. Why not? That gives us a little bit of battery backup for power when the power does have some issues. So that should help out. I don't know how people are going to get into these monetization stations or anything. I don't know what else I can disable in the meantime. Like, we need like everything that's going on. We need all of the beds. We need all the monetization stations. None of that's going to be any good for us because we have no available space for people. I'm assuming the fuel generation from the zethane will come back. We haven't just used it all up, right? Right? That'd be crazy, right? Don't tell me that's how it works. Then wouldn't there be something which should tell you that somewhere? Wouldn't there be something that would tell you that somewhere? View shortcut. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Zethane. So there just isn't much zethane around us. We have just sucked all the zethane out of the air. I don't really know what we do about that. Because we can't expand in other directions. So I genuinely don't know how we resolve that situation. Does the waste being full have a knock-on effect somewhere, I wonder? Probably does, doesn't it? Like if it can't empty the waste, it won't do other stuff. Like for example, do the, not the fuel. Does the fuel produce waste? No, I don't think so. Do these produce waste? I don't think so. But none of them are going to work if we don't have any power. And we don't have any power because we don't have any zethane. And we don't seem to have a way of getting more zethane. We've just sucked it all out of the air. I feel like we've backed ourselves into a bit of a corner there, and I don't really know what we can do about that, to be honest. But that being said, we have been going for 50 minutes now, so it's probably a reasonable time to stop. Just looking at any sort of help or advisors, it'll tell us how we get more zethane. Energy plant, energy depot, fuel turbine converts zethane. No, I don't know. So I was hoping we'd get into the sort of shipbuilding stage, really, to explore that aspect of the game before the end of this video. Excuse me. Because I'm not entirely sure if we're going to carry this on as a series, or if we do carry it on as a series, whether we'd want to carry it on from this game, or whether would need to go away and do a bit of research on how the game works, because clearly something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. Like, would we just build like the fuel for days in like the furthest corners of our little empire? Is that how it would work? I really don't know. If you do know any better than me, do let me know down in the comments, because even if we don't continue it as a series, I'd really like to know more about that. And if we don't continue as a series right now, of course, it is an early access game, so there is plenty of time in the future to go around and... Yes, lots of waste just around, isn't there? We do need to sort that out. Yeah, lots of time in the future to go around and sort... to come back to this, that's what I'm trying to get to. Come back to this. So is he stuck there now? Because I've blocked him in? I don't know. I assume they'll be able to leave somehow, but I don't know how. Is that why they slept there? Because they couldn't get to that bed? I think it is, isn't it? So them collapsing there is because they can't get to the habitat pod. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see going forward with this game, with this series. I'd be really interested to know that. If you enjoyed this video, do let me know by hitting the like button. Obviously, that would make a lot of sense, and I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much if you do. Comment, subscribe, all those good things as well. As I say, let me know what you want to see going forward with this series, if you'd like to see it going forward, of course. If you don't, you could also let me know you don't want to see it. You know, either way, it's all good with me. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7 PM UK time, although... I know this video is going to get after the next stream, so it doesn't matter. So hopefully I'll see you in the stream. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, possibly back in Industries of Titan. If not in the near future, then hopefully some point in the distant future when the game has a few more updates, perhaps. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.